High in the majestic Swiss Alps, amidst breathtaking vistas, stand institutions unlike any other. These are not merely schools, but gilded launchpads for the children of the world's wealthiest and most powerful families. With annual tuitions that routinely exceed six figures, these elite Swiss boarding schools offer more than just academic excellence. They provide an unparalleled environment where the next generation of royalty, celebrities, and oligarchs are meticulously groomed. Here, education is just one facet of a far grander purpose, the forging of lifelong, interconnected networks that will, in time, wield immense global influence. This is the story of where future power is born. For centuries, Swiss boarding schools have cultivated an aura of exclusivity and academic rigor. Established amidst the privacy and neutrality of Switzerland, these institutions became preferred destinations for European aristocracy and the burgeoning global elite. The tradition continues today, with modern facilities seamlessly integrated into historic estates, offering a blend of old-world charm and cutting-edge pedagogy. The serene, secluded campuses provide a safe, discreet haven away from the prying eyes of the media and the complexities of public life, allowing students to focus intently on their studies and, crucially, on their connections. It's a setting designed for cultivation. To enroll a child in one of these fabled institutions is to commit to an extraordinary financial outlay. Tuition alone can range from $100,000 to over $150,000 annually, encompassing accommodation, meals, and a bespoke curriculum. But the true cost extends beyond these fees. Think private music lessons, equestrian clubs, ski trips to exclusive resorts, and tailored tutoring for specific university entrance exams. These supplementary expenses can easily double the base tuition, making the total investment astronomical. It's a price only a select few can afford, instantly filtering the student body to the very apex of global wealth and influence. The student body at these schools is a microcosm of the global elite. Walk through the hallowed halls, and you'll hear conversations in a dozen languages, witness interactions between future heirs to fortunes from every continent. Children of European royalty might share a dormitory with the offspring of Silicon Valley titans, Middle Eastern potentates, or South American industrial magnates. This intentional diversity ensures that from an early age, students are exposed to a vast array of cultures, perspectives, and, crucially, future spheres of influence. It's an organic fusion of global power structures, forming bonds that transcend borders. While academic rigor is a given, the true value of these schools extends far beyond textbooks and lecture halls. The curriculum is meticulously designed not just to impart knowledge, but to cultivate character, leadership, and a global mindset. Students are encouraged to engage in debates, lead school initiatives, and participate in international exchange programs. The emphasis is on developing critical thinking and sophisticated communication skills, essential tools for navigating the complex world awaiting them. Every lesson, every project, is an opportunity to not only learn but to collaborate with peers who will one day occupy similar positions of power. The shared experience of living away from home, often for the first time, fosters an intensity of bonding rarely seen elsewhere. Dormitories become crucibles of camaraderie, where future CEOs and politicians share late-night talks, navigate common challenges, and forge an unbreakable sense of solidarity. These are not just friendships, they are foundational alliances. A shared room, a late-night study session, a clandestine prank, these seemingly mundane moments cement relationships that will endure for decades, transcending future business rivalries or political differences. These are the formative connections of a global ruling class. The power of these schools is perhaps most evident in their alumni networks. Decades after graduation, former students remain deeply connected, forming an invisible web of influence that spans continents and industries. Whether it's securing a crucial business deal, gaining access to a closed political circle, or simply seeking advice from a trusted peer, the alumni ties provide an unparalleled advantage. These networks operate on trust and a shared understanding, a unique cultural shorthand developed during their formative years. It's a tacit agreement to support one another, a reciprocal arrangement that pays dividends for a lifetime. The academic programs are designed to reflect the globalized world these students will inherit. Multilingualism is not just encouraged, it's often a requirement. Students are immersed in several languages from an early age, making them truly global citizens fluent in the languages of commerce, diplomacy, and culture. Furthermore, the curricula often include international baccalaureate (IB) programs or similar globally recognized qualifications, ensuring seamless transitions to top universities worldwide. This international academic grounding reinforces their unique position as future leaders capable of navigating a complex, interconnected world with ease. Unlike larger public institutions, these elite schools boast exceptionally low teacher-to-student ratios, often as intimate as 1:4. This allows for a truly bespoke education, tailored to each individual's strengths, weaknesses, and ambitions. Mentorship is a cornerstone, with teachers acting not just as instructors but as guides and confidants. This personalized attention ensures that every student receives the specific support needed to excel, whether they are destined for an Ivy League university, a family business empire, or an artistic pursuit. Such individualized guidance cultivates confidence and hones unique talents, empowering them to step into their predetermined roles. Life outside the classroom is as meticulously curated as the academics. From competitive equestrian sports to sailing on Lake Geneva, from private art studios to state-of-the-art recording facilities, the extracurricular offerings are vast and exclusive. These activities aren't merely hobbies, they are additional venues for networking. Sharing a passion for polo or participating in a high-stakes Model UN debate builds camaraderie and reveals character under pressure. These shared experiences, often in luxurious settings, further solidify bonds, creating memories and connections that will be leveraged in professional and personal circles long after graduation. The social calendar at these schools is brimming with events that are far more than mere dances or parties. Formal galas, cultural excursions to European capitals, and exclusive private concerts are commonplace. These events are carefully orchestrated opportunities for students to practice social graces, refine their etiquette, and interact with peers in sophisticated settings, preparing them for the world stages they will eventually inhabit. It's here, amidst the chandeliers and classical music, that casual conversations turn into future collaborations, and nascent connections deepen into powerful professional ties. The art of mingling is a core competency. For families of such prominence, security is paramount. These schools operate with discreet, yet highly effective security protocols, ensuring the safety and privacy of their students. Gated entrances, 24/7 surveillance, and highly trained personnel create an impenetrable sanctuary. This cocoon of safety allows students to grow and explore without the constant scrutiny that often accompanies their public profiles. The privacy also fosters an environment of trust among students, knowing that their interactions and vulnerabilities within these walls are protected, cementing a unique bond free from external pressures. Upon graduation, the transition is not into the unknown, but into a pre-existing network of immense power. Many students proceed to elite universities, often leveraging alumni connections for admissions or internships. Beyond academia, this network provides an immediate advantage in business, philanthropy, and politics. Imagine a crucial business deal facilitated by a former classmate, or an introduction to a foreign dignitary arranged by an old dorm mate. These are the golden handshakes of the future, enabling unparalleled access and opportunities that remain largely invisible to outsiders. The diploma is merely a formality, the real prize is the network. Yet, this gilded existence comes with its own set of complexities. Growing up in such an insulated environment can create a profound disconnect from the realities faced by the vast majority of the world's population. Critics argue that these schools foster an echo chamber effect, where diverse opinions and socioeconomic realities are rarely encountered. While students are taught global citizenship, their lived experience is undeniably privileged and distinct. The challenge for these future leaders will be to bridge this gap, to understand and address the broader world, even as they operate within their own exclusive sphere of influence. Beneath the veneer of privilege and opportunity lies immense pressure. Students are not just heirs, they are expected to uphold and expand family legacies. The demands for academic excellence, leadership, and flawless social conduct are relentless. There's an inherent understanding that their future roles are predetermined, and any misstep can have significant consequences. This pressure, however, also serves to bind them. Navigating these expectations together creates a shared understanding, a unique bond among those destined to carry the weight of immense responsibility. It strengthens the network through shared experience and mutual support. The concept of the Old Boys Club takes on a new, more expansive dimension within these institutions. It's no longer confined to gender or a single nation, it's a truly global network of peers who will occupy positions of power in every major industry and government worldwide. From venture capital to diplomacy, from art markets to real estate, these interconnected individuals will shape the future landscape. The shared experience of their formative years provides an unbreakable common ground, a silent pact of mutual support and strategic collaboration that will define their careers and influence global trajectories. The implications of such concentrated networking are profound. These schools aren't just educating individuals, they are actively shaping the future of global leadership. Decisions made in boardrooms, government offices, and philanthropic organizations worldwide will often be influenced by relationships forged decades earlier in a Swiss Alpine classroom or on a shared ski slope. It's a system designed to perpetuate and consolidate power, ensuring that the reins of influence remain within a relatively small, interconnected global elite. Their shared history is their most valuable asset, creating a trust fund of connections. For the families who invest millions in these elite schools, the return on investment is not solely measured in academic grades or university placements. The true dividends are paid in the form of an unparalleled network of trust, access, and mutual support. It's an investment in a child's future, not just as an educated individual, but as a powerfully connected individual. The bonds forged in these exclusive settings become the foundational capital for navigating a complex global landscape, ensuring their legacy, and perpetuating their influence for generations to come. It's the ultimate strategic play.